Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And while you're at it, make sure to check out the description box. There you can find info on my Patreon as well as my personal offerings that I have open. So let's jump right into it. This is your reading for June 2022 for, well, it's going to really focus on career and your financial situation, really what kind of comes along with that territory, right? So for the sake of time, I went ahead and pulled some cards already. So we have attraction, we have passion, and we have communication. And we also have, sorry, I'm trying to get these to be as perfect here. And then we have electricity and we have moon. So I feel as though for some of you guys, you have been really trying to figure out or navigate your way through this world of being in the workforce, right? Really just trying to figure out where you need to go, where is it that you're headed, where like it's like WTF, right? You know, especially right now, the workforce is so bleak. Everything is just so like bleh. So I feel as though for some of you guys, especially for a Virgo, what you do as a career needs to really be something that you're very passionate about. It needs to be something that you care about. It needs to be something with a cause. You need a cause. And I feel some of you for a moment have been really stuck in the unknown, not really knowing where you stand, what is next, or I feel like what the fuck, right? I guess the energy I get with this. It's like what the fuck, what spirit help, right? That's what I'm getting here. So for some of you right now, I feel like if you've been experiencing that, you're really starting the month off with the opposite. I feel like some of you guys now are really surrendering to that feeling and just saying, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna stop trying to I'm gonna stop to try to figure it out. I'm gonna stop, forcing a plan or forcing an outcome. I'm just letting it go. I'm throwing it to the wind and throwing caution to the wind and just going with the vibe. And this is what I'm getting with this card here with electricity and wildness. There's something that happens when you just kind of surrender, right? I feel as though there's something that you feel, there's something that happens when you let go and you say, universe, I trust you. I'm going to let you guide me and I trust you. I feel as though for some of you guys, Virgo, there's going to be a moment of clarity. There's going to be a moment of clarity where things are going to make sense for you. Because you are no longer really trying to force a specific outcome. You're really kind of letting go of any kind of rigidness to like a plan. I feel like you're letting just the marbles fall where they fall, right? I feel like once that door is open for you, you're gonna get the download that you need. You're gonna get the advice that you need. You're going to get the message that you need to hear to really catapult you and pivot moving forward. I feel like some of you guys are going through your nodal return. So if that's the case for you guys, pay attention because this might be another sign for you. But I feel like some of you guys are going through your nodal return. Like as in like right now, your north node is in Taurus and your south node is in Scorpio. Some of you guys are going through that right now. So I feel like some of you guys have experienced that darkness of not knowing where to go, what's next, really just being in a place of what the fuck, right? But once you really surrender to that idea and just be wild and free, you're gonna get those downloads that you need to hear, that you need to see. I feel like these downloads are going to come via like vision. I feel like they're going to come in like spurts of like these messages are going to just come in and bzz, bzz, bzz. So it's important for you to really stay present. I also feel like you guys are going to be really calling in a lot. You guys are, I feel as though like your manifestations are going to start to show up slowly. And I feel like that's why you're going to get those downloads, those spurts, because I feel like you're going to, Spirit is going to really like, be like, hey, bzz, bzz, manifestation coming soon, bzz, manifestation coming soon. You know, like that kind of like energy of like a warning, like, hey, pay attention, because you know that opportunity you said you wanted, it's coming up. I feel like there's a lot of things that you have called into you that you're going to start to get. And I feel like because you have been lacking that passion, that drive, or that clarity of what's next or what to do next or what direction to go in, you ultimately end up following your heart, and it leads you to what you really want to do when it comes to terms of career with passion here. There's something that we're going to start more. There's something we're going to start that's going to be more fulfilling and more inspiring. So let me get the tarot here. Spirit, please. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, and Moon, and Rising? See? Passion. That Queen of Wands energy coming in. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Spirit. What do we have coming in? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For career, thank you. Devil. Uh-oh. Too many. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, I feel like for some of you guys were definitely in something toxic before, in a toxic work situation. I don't think you guys were like in a healthy environment at work. I've definitely been in that situation, let me tell you, and it's horrible. Oh, wow, here you are. Wow, okay, this is good. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one more. Yeah, let's get you one more. Spirit, can we get one more, please? Yeah, see, after this trial and tribulation, we get stability. We get stability, we get a new opportunity that turns into something really, really great long term, because we have a page that jumps right into a queen. So this might be like, you might have to start like at the bottom at a, I don't think this is in a current workplace. I think this is a new workplace where you might take like an entry level position, if you will, but within that same organization, you move up to like a more of a higher higher position in within that establishment. Some of you, since this is a Queen of Pentacles, she tends to be more on the nurturing, mothering side. So I feel like the position some of you might step into would be like an executive position that falls under like training, developing, like nurturing talent within that type of realm is what I'm getting. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, something very passionate, loving, caring is what you're going to step into. I'm going to clarify the Devil and see what that is about. Spirit, can we please clarify the Devil? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the Devil here. Let me get one more. Spirit, can we get one more, please? So what I'm hearing is that this workplace, yeah, this is what I feel like. I feel like this here really is a representation of the past. Because clarifying, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is fighter energy, and the Two of Wands is that energy of seeking into the future, looking out into the future to manifest, to get more, a desire for more, a desire for better. So I feel like that was probably an issue that you had in the past or current situation where you guys are probably seeking a promotion, seeking more responsibility to add to your like resume to get a raise, or some of you guys aren't happy, so we're looking out for more and we're fighting for it, we're wanting more, we're asking for it, we are doing what we need to do to try to get it, but it isn't working out. It's not happening for you, which is why we're in that fighter energy where you're not being appreciated, you're not being respected, so you're having to constantly like have to like defend yourself or go to battle. Yeah, the star here represents healing. The star represents healing. It represents healing, and I feel like some of you guys also probably also stick up for the underdog at work, where it's like, hey, so and so's just not being treated right, or they're not being respected. I feel like you guys also stand up for yourself, yes, and for the underdog as well. But I like this following the Devil card because we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, if you look at him here, he's chilling. He ain't tripping. He is completely confident. He knows that no matter what kind of waters he's in, no matter what kind of trouble he's in, that it's all going to really work out for him, which eventually it does work out for you, Virgo, because we do have a new opportunity coming in for you. Like I said, this seems like an offering, so I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting like recruited or being offered a position at another workplace, another like a different organization, a different company. Again, this might be like an entry level position that you might have to start off at, but that's really good for you because with this eagerness to succeed, you're going to go from this kind of, you know, new energy to something that's going to be a lot more elevated. Like I said, some of you guys might be wanting to be like some type of like figure like in HR, some kind of like training position, some type of like nurturing position, like a recruiter looking for talent, nurturing talent, developing talent. That's really the thing that I keep hearing. So since these were clarifiers, I'm going to put it on top of there. Spirit, what else can you tell me for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for career? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Nice. Hierophant. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Ace of Cups. Nice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so The moon. Three of Wands. You guys are going to get a surprise soon. There's something unexpected that's going to happen for you. Something that's been lurking in the shadows that Spirit has been really cooking up for you. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. And the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Damn, Virgo, you are going to come up. Wow. This is gonna happen when you least expect it. When you least expect it, this is gonna be like, bam, bitch, gotcha. You thought I forgot about you, huh? That's gonna be the universe. It's like, you thought we forgot about you, Virgo. Never. We can never forget about Virgo. Virgo, you will always be divinely guided. You and Pisces will be always divinely guided and protected. Because I feel like you two signs are the most giving, they're most empathetic, along with Aquarius. But Aquarius has a little bit, you know, we do have some Aquarius energy here. Aquarius is for the people, which is, yes, we love that. But Pisces and Virgo, I feel like, is for the people and for, like, the underdog. Say, I don't know, whatever. That's just me being super, like, analytical. So some of you guys within this promotion, see what I mean? Like, you guys are going to step into something where people look to you, for guidance, for nurturing, for nurturing. You know what I mean. Virgo, I'm also a Virgo, and I'm ruled by Mercury. And during this time, it's just really rough. During Mercury, see, I can't even talk. During Mercury retrograde, I become a hot mess. So, like I said, you guys are going to be in a position where people look to you. Some of you guys could be like public speakers, motivational speakers. But this change here is going to be major. The Wheel of Fortune I associate with eclipse energy. Again, eclipses bring in unprecedented, non-negotiable change. And this is going to be life-changing for you. It's going to least happen when you least expect it. This is going to be finally from that place of lack and darkness and doom of not knowing what the hell is going on, what's going to happen for you, your future being unclear. You're going to step into very much like knowing what the fuck is up. You're going to be very much fulfilled, happy, content, inspired, happy. Let's check this out and see what else comes up for you. Oh. Spirit, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Virgo, please, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For career, June 2022. Leadership. See, look, there it goes again. Leadership. The Alchemist. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to be persistent during this time. This time you just have to stay dedicated. Right now it's about changing your mentality. Right now it's about changing your perception. Changing your perception and how you perceive things. Leadership. You were born to be a leader. Look, here's that crown again. 2 crowns. Well, another crown here. And another crown. Virgo, you are royalty and another crown. God damn. This is an amazing reading, Virgo. Alchemist. This is so Mercury here. This is so Virgo right here. Virgo, you are witchy. You can make things happen for yourself. This is the time to lean into that mentality of being an alchemist. Lean into that energy of the glass half full, not empty. Work on your manifestations. Create a money altar for yourself. Create a career altar for yourself. It's time to really get those things going to create a nice flow. Persistence. You have hard to get and quick to express love. I feel like when it comes to the workplace, some of you guys just need to be more mindful of who you make friends with and who you connect with. There's a message here of just being careful with the people that you trust. Don't be too trusting of people. Look at her eyes, and then look at this, like more secretive. You're being called to just be more low key. It's best to move in silence and to hustle in silence than to be out there telling people what you're up to, right? Because people could be jealous. You just don't know with people these days. It's just best to just keep things to yourself and only to those that you truly, truly trust that have proven their loyalty to you. Let's see what else comes up for you. Spirit, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I'm saying, I feel like you guys are stepping into a career path that has to do with leading a group of people. That's what I'm saying. You guys maybe could be like recruiters, could be like trainers, managers, things that have to do with like developing and promoting, you know? Denial. Unclear. Yeah, there's been you've experienced some moments of being unclear, being in denial, not knowing like where to go next. I feel like we had one that, oh, here it is. Easy does it. Yeah. I'm getting like that alchemist like energy coming through with this. It's about like working with the source, working with the universe, working with the vibrations of the world, of the universe. I know that sounds like so like cheesy and you probably want to like punch me, but that's true. That's like what I keep getting. It's like you just need to like let it go. Let this shit go, like this uncertainty, because you have good things coming your way, Virgo. I mean, fuck, the Ace of Cups for work, career, life, like work, career, money. This is amazing. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Yeah, right now, it's all about like leaning into that energy. It's about leaning into that where it's time to take a risk. You have to like risk it. Maybe that's what's holding you back too. It's that mentality, that old programming of that old conditioning where people would just really plant self-doubt in you. Yeah, see, some of you guys were like I said, like in retail. Unexpected surprise. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be leaving this like kind of environment. Working at retail is so toxic. It's just a never-ending cycle of just bad. I had one that flew out. Here's... Sorry guys, I literally thought another one flew out. Okay, so we have this new moon. This is a sign for you. This is a sign for you to work with this new moon that's coming up in Gemini. This is your sign right here, Virgo. It's time to manifest. It's time to work with the vibrations of the universe to manifest and create that work-life balance that you desire and that you want. Because you have it in you. You have it here waiting for you, babe. You just have to believe. You just have to believe that you can do this and you will do this. Let me get you an oracle to see what else. Just any last minute advice. Any for spirit, please, for Virgo. Any messages to... Thank you. Completion. See? And that is what the Wheel of Fortune is too. It says, to me, I look at the circles as well. Like, I look at shapes, colors. These images come to life to me. So I just see like this. It's like an ending. It's a completion of a cycle, because now you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into you. You're stepping into like your power and your energy and what you are meant to do in this world. You just have to keep it up. You have to stay positive. You have to shed this darkness and move on from it, because passion is here for you. You will be realigned and re-inspired. You'll have that love, that creativity for life and work again. It's right here, clear as day, with the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this doesn't get any better than this, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to check out your love reading as well. And yes, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye.